Hello everyone, my name is David, you're watching David Day, and welcome to the shadows that run alongside our car. Now, this is more like a quiet game. Well, not quiet, it's more like a slow-paced game because it's about a dialogue. A dialogue between two persons in a car, and this is supposed to be in the after like the zombie apocalypse. That's why the shadows alongside the car, you know. But yeah, today I feel like I want to play a more a slow-paced game. So I think that this one is gonna be pretty good. So let's just play it because I want to also, and I think that you guys are gonna enjoy this. What eyes will you see through? Will you see the road through? Okay, so we can choose to be the girl or to be the boy. I like the girl, but yeah, nah, let's go with the boy. Let's go with the boy. Got it. Okay. I put the pedal to the floor. The wheels screech as we put out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here as far as the eye can see. The abandoned station shrinks behind us until it's gone. And then it's just us and the long road. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. The world outside the window spaces by us in abstract, like the whole world's given up on having any meaning. We drive in silence. We could talk a bit. Okay. Why is she rolling the window? After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just going to hurt themselves at a moving car. Fair enough. Well, that was a thrilling conversation. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days. But what's your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's... Oh, I get to choose the names? Okay, now I don't like Shelby. What is your name? You kinda look like Cindy. I don't know if that is how you write Cindy, but I don't care, I like it like that. Cindy, yeah. Well, nice to officially meet you, then, Cindy. Names is, Dustin? Well, you kinda look like a Dustin. Oh shit, no! Fuck, I meant to press the, back button, but, the erase button. The erase key, but, shit, well, then I'm Dustin. Yeah, fucking Dustin, okay. Oh, he's smiling, that's cute. It goes to smiling to nothing in the second. Okay, the car shudders briefly as we rumble up over a series of potholes, but then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of a storm, brewing far off on the horizon. Beyond these occasional noises, we sit in silence. So, what were you doing before? Oh, okay. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh, well, that's the first time she's actually started a conversation. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing? God, what was I? A whole lot of nothing. I bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. Not so sure she wants to hear that. I touch the question or bend the truth. Let's bend the truth. I was moving cross country. Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah. Well, it's really my dad's car, or was. Okay, he. Her dad is probably dead by now. Even when he was alive though, I was the only one who ever drove it. I guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. It's okay. The booze would have... The booze? What? The booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Okay, so... Her dad was drunk? Person? Pretty quiet in here, huh? Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there's any radio stations left? No. I'd be pretty shocked if so. I reckon it couldn't hurt to look, though. What is reckon? I've seen it many times before, but I don't know. Reckon like she's fiddling with the dial. Fiddling with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything. What if we're gonna find something? Static comes in and out in waves. Yeah, it's every so often the distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then it goes right back to nothingness. Just then, though. Hang on a second. Go back down. I think I actually heard something. The noise phases in and out. Then, as something comes into auditory focus. Seriously? The other fucking radio station that is working is fucking mariachi band? Is that mariachi? Yeah. Fuck. I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakable. Horns. Oh my god, really? Horns blare joyously over the static in the sick fanfare, while a man's voice wails so soulfully over it. I'm laughing so hard I nearly piss myself. Seeing this nearly there too. Oh my god, that was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? Probably no one. Not that music of all the music that will be left, man. I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift to the music. The dissonance is almost comforting. As the fractured chords wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in a truck bed somewhere. Out in the sand, mid-afternoon, sheer damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believed myself. I almost believe it, not myself. The music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, isn't this the same song again? It's probably on an endless loop. Oh my god, I'm having more trouble now talking, reading and listening than when I did the fucking speed jammer challenges or bullshit. Because why wouldn't it be? Sure seems that way. Guess it just goes on the wave after all. Ooh, that's pretty neat. And you then aren't exactly interested in DJing. Really? What about you? What would you think a zombie would even listen to? Is that matter too obvious of an answer? Yes. Rob Zombie? Or maybe there are two baby metal these days. Oh god, no. I don't know, I think the Grateful Dead is more. You know, What was that? Okay. You know, I always wondered this, but what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? I wish they let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So, what are you into anyway? Music-wise? I really like Alanis Morissette. Top 40 hits, that sort of thing. So, she's pop. She likes pop. You? And don't tell me it's baby metal. No, not to fucking worry about it. I'm not about baby metal. Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. What do you listen to, then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but I don't know. Well, you'll probably actually judge me more for this. Try me. ABBA. You fucking like ABBA, man. Okay. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound though. Oh, he likes her. Yeah, I'm not gonna be poetic and say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yes. It's of course, man. ABBA is so fucking old. I mean, I enjoy like old music. I enjoy like Dire Straits, Michael Field, and that kind of stuff. Phil Collins and all. They are pretty good. They are very good. Not pretty good. They are very good. But ABBA, it's that ABBA never had anything to me, so I just don't like them. I just don't like them. But anyway, let's continue. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Alanis. How old do you think I am? Oh, that is a question that you don't want to answer, man. I'm pretty sure there is no right answer to that question. Yeah, you're right. Except for that one. I'm 22. 22? Yeah, she looks like 22. Shit. God, that's so young. She's practically a kid. No. I mean, unless that you are like 30 something. It's not that young. 22, it's not a bad age. What was I doing when I was 22? Still wasting my life, I reckon. Wonder if she's even been to school. That young and the whole damn world crashing down around her. I tried to make the fake, but I can see my knuckles going white as my fingers grip harder into the wood. Why? This music's kinda similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. Oh, thank you. My ears were fucking bleeding for that. Jesus Christ. I reach down and turn the volume knob to a sharp left, and the radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, Wailing Man. Now it's just us again. This is more like the music I like, thank you. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. Ignore me? Huh. Short topic, huh? Ignoring me. Okay. There's definitely something wrong with her. But I don't know what. Short topic, I guess. I guess she doesn't want to think about it. I can say I blame her. I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at home at this hour. Why I do the voice of the girl when it's him talking, especially without the street lights and all. It's like the sky just being saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. Kind of fitting for the end of the world. Yeah, but depressing. So you never really told me what is that you do. I mean, doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you like to do, or what did you? What did you before everything, or what did you do? I guess. Actually, I work a lot. I don't really have time for much other than that. I will wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. Oh my god, no, I hate that. And then the whole thing will start all over again in the morning. That was about it. Oh, that's so bad, like that routine. Oh my god, I think that I couldn't do that. I know for a fact that I couldn't do that. It's like, sorry. I'm in a sort of speak, I'm a creative person, so that kind of routine, like waking up, do the same thing every day, over and over, and then go back home and just eat and pass out on the floor. It's like, no, I need to do stuff. I need to get out. I need to, I don't know, see the sunlight. It's just why when I think about it, it's just like, oh shit, I don't like that. But anyway, let's move on. I guess that be most people's story. It's tough out there. What's tough? Probably tougher now. Yeah? Huh. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. Ah, I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. I suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Well, that sure is lofty. That sounds really cliche. Not really, it sort of suits you. To tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I'm just getting by. When you can find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? Well, not in the best moment, but or not the best situation to take them, but yeah. Wishes never do come true the way you expected them to, huh? Yeah, monkey's paw. I don't think she knows I've noticed, but she's been pressing at her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. Oh, since I first ran into her, she's been in a rough way. I'm not sure it's gotten much better. Oh, is something wrong with her? Fuck, I told you guys, I told you that it was something wrong with her. You probably should have looked for some more bags of that ginger stuff. Okay. Ask if she's nauseous. Still feeling nauseous? Huh? Oh, yeah. It's gotten a little better, but I'm just exhausted, which it doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but Christ, I'm really not equipped for this. I know first aid I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. You think we should stop and rest? Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking will just waste gas. Right, the fuel. If everything wasn't so weird these days anyway, I'd call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. What the fuck? There's fucking weird stuff around my room. This is weird. Not much we can do about that though. Onward it is then. Oh. Oh, she's. Oh. No, don't tell me. Oh, fuck. Is she. No. Is she. Is she infected? She doesn't look good, man. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And it is really such a good thing that we're still alive? Huh. Didn't I used to? Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stop to wonder what my own life was worth, it's a dangerous train of thought. I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here and we're safe. Well, maybe you, but I'm not so sure that she's safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we were really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine. And then, listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want. But, you're old man, what happened? My dad? Huh. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't ever let him in our nearby liquor store anymore. So he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. Great. Now I feel like I wouldn't puke. Hey, why do you want to puke? Please don't say things like that, Cindy. One of us has to keep this up. Rest hand on hers. Oh shit! Rest hand on her. I slap my right hand off the wheel. Yeah, that will comfort her, I guess. Her hand is resting by her leg, near the center console, so I reach over. I thought she might pull away, but she doesn't. Her shoulders fall, and I think I hear her sigh. Wow, her skin feels really cold. She's infected. Is that normal? Maybe because the window's open? Maybe it's because she's sick. Really wish I knew a bit more medical shit right about now. Actually, if she had a fever, shouldn't she be hotter? Not your hands, man. Like your. When you have fever, I believe that your hands and your feet, it gets colder. Actually, isn't that right? A chill like that can be normal. It's not even that cold in here. Fuck, but we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, we're still tired. Things might never get any better. I'd be stupid to assume that they will. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. Ah, that's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean, if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard, losing someone that close to you. Yeah, I guess. It all happened so fast, I'm still trying to come to terms with it. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they are stuck out there, like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. Oh, I thought that was the end. If the car clock is set right, it's nearing 1 in the morning now. The road is as dead as it ever was, but it somehow feels even emptier, more sinister. Like all the shadows behind us are teaming up into a hungering mess, just waiting to swallow us whole. Hungering mess. My eyes are getting heavier. We can't stop now, though. We still got so much farther to go. Even if we... Hey, Dustin. There's something I need to tell you. She puts her hand to her stomach again. Shit. She's infected. She's infected. She's going to die. Latent instinct tell me not to take my eyes off the road, but I do anyway to look at her. Get out of here, her. She looks real bad. Worse than I've seen yet. A couple of times she opens and shuts her mouth. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? I should have said something before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. Damn it. God damn it, I should have known. I've heard so much unrelatable crap about the symptoms, but I guess they weren't so full of shit after all. Hey, stop. It's okay. But I just keep calm, alright? We don't even really know how this all works, so maybe there's a way. Does it hurt? Not as much as I expected it to. I mostly just feel cold and hungry. I'm not even sure if that has anything to do with being bitter. If it wasn't for this, I might think I just imagined it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wish this wasn't reality. Fuck it all. I thought I was keeping it together. Don't do this to me, kid. I swallow, but it doesn't make my throat any less dry. The corner of my eyes are burning. It's going to cry. He's going to make me cry. Careful there. Remember that thing about wishes? Monkey's paw, right? Oh, my voice cracked. I guess sitting in a car beats having customers on my manager yell at me. I guess sitting in a car beats having... Okay. Silver lining. Psst. Retail? retarded. Almost as bad as zombies. Worse, probably. I try, but I get myself the will to laugh. Anyway, you should sleep if you want to. We'll probably be on this road a while. Yeah, you're right. Will you wake me up if anything happens? Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better down the road, right? Better than back there at any rate. Yeah, maybe they're... Fuck, 80 target. Maybe there'll even be a station that plays both Alanis and Ava. If there is or ever was a station like that out there, I'd love to hear it. Hell, I'd love to shake the hand of whoever was running it. This life's too short, this life's too short to not just do whatever the hell you want. But I guess it ain't the time to be waxing on that. I don't know how much longer this tank's gonna get us. Well, ain't much else to do now, but we go until we can't anymore. This road is long, and our course is true. Nowhere to run but forward. What? No! No! Are you fucking serious right now? I was at least expecting something like sounds or something. I was expecting something to tell me that it is the air. Like, oh my god, no. Okay, so that was the shadows that run alongside our car. It was a really cool game. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it was just dialogue. But sometimes it's cool to find these kind of games more, because nowadays everything is just about the zombie apocalypse and how will you survive, or what will you do in that kind of situation. But so many little games talk about human interaction, about feelings, about how in those moments where you're not killing zombies or running away from zombies, those little moments of peace, that there's nothing, just this, like you, a car, and you're in the company that you have, and it's cool to find these kind of games that they are more like that. They talk more about feelings, about human interaction in a situation like the apocalypse, which I just find that it is really cool, and I love it. I love these kind of games. I wish that there were more games like this out there. Yeah, it's just, I can't say anything more than that I love it. Everything was cool. They made me care about her, about Cindy, or Shelby, however you want to call her, but they made me care about Cindy. They made me care about Dustin, and even though he knew that she was infected, he was with her alongside. Like, he stood there. He could have just tell her to get out of the car, because she was going to die anyway. But we calmed her down. We told her that everything was fine, that it doesn't matter, and that means he knew that would mean that probably he will end up dead, because I don't know, if she's sleeping and she all of a sudden wake up as a zombie now, she will attack him, and he was on the wheel, so he probably couldn't do anything to defend himself. So that was very cool. That was very cool, and it almost made me cry. So if a game can achieve that, is for me is just a good game. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I wanted to ramble a lot, a bit, not a lot. I wanted to ramble a bit, also to hear more of the music because I think that it is so beautiful. It's so pretty. I really like it. But anyway, like I said, that was the shadows that run alongside our car. I hope that you guys enjoyed this game. And like always, thank you so much for watching. Click the other videos that I've done. Hit that like button and remember to take a day. Bye bye. They just simply call me. I think that they are beautiful. This is like, to me, this is the expression. This is art. To me, this is art in the form of a video game, which I fucking adore. I love it. I just simply love it.